Welcome to the UpBeet Gardener. I'm Marion Owen. There's nothing more irritating than having a telemarketer call while you're eating dinner. It's one of the main reasons why so many people have signed up on the National Do Not Call list. There's another pest that can be just as irritating while you're trying to eat. I'll give you a few hints. It's the size of coarse ground pepper and eats like a pig. It has wings, sometimes, and it rudely buzzes around your fork while you're trying to take a bite. This little pest is nothing other than the fungus gnat. Not a very pretty name, but it's perfect, since they live and graze quite contentedly in the soil of potted indoor plants. The flying insects, the critters you're most likely to meet, are the adult and final stage of a 3-week life cycle. In the larval or worm stage, they nibble on small root hairs and eat decaying organic material in the soil. I know that sounds creepy, but it's Mother Nature at work. As a rule, fungus gnats are more of a nuisance than trouble, though if left to their own devices, breeding-wise, they can eventually topple a plant. If you suspect your plants are harboring fungus gnats, push a potato half, cut side down, partway into the soil. If larvae are present, in a few days some will rise to the potato and tunnel up inside. If your test is positive for gnats, you have several defense tactics from which to choose. First, you can make life miserable for them by letting the soil dry out between waterings. Since fungus gnats thrive on damp, decaying matter, a desert environment is not where they want to raise their kids. A soap and water spray also works. To mix your own, add 1 tablespoon of liquid soap to 1 gallon of water. Use a soap brand that claims to be a pure soap rather than one that contains a lot of additives. Body and hand soaps tend to be safer for plants. My favorite anti-gnat solution is to set a sticky trap, which looks like a 3x5 card, right on the soil. In a few days, you can start counting the casualties, though I suggest removing the sticky trap from sight if you have guests coming over for dinner. Speaking of dinner, I hope your dinners are not interrupted by telemarketers. If they are, put your fork down and go to the National Do Not Call Registry website at donotcall.gov. You can register your home phone or cell phone for free. If you have any comments about the shows, I'd love to hear them. My email address is mygarden@alaska.net. For the UpBeet Gardener, I'm Marion Owen.